Hi there, Taurus. This is Kim here with your reading. This is going to be your reading for the last week in August 2024. Hope you're doing good. Let's get this candle lit. Look at this. I want to show you this. This little heart that is naturally on the Palo Santo stick that I picked up. Isn't that cute? Naturally on there. See? It's part of that. Ah, so cute. So cute. It's the little things in life, isn't it? It's the little things. All right, so let's light this Palo Santo. It is so bright in here. Wow, it is so bright in here compared to what I usually like to have myself in a cave with not many lights. So this is strange. So much light. Oh, and I have lotion all over my hands. It's greasy. Oh. Anyway, okay, so wow, the rising of energy and the Kundalini, like literally both being represented on the cut. So there's a new energy that's rising in you. Awesome. Okay, opening up to your spirit team, your spirit guides, your angels. Let's get some messages. I'm making my cards all greasy. I use castor oil. Okay, this stuff takes a while to soak in. It's better than Vaseline though. Okay, let me just say that. Gold, passion and desire. Gold. We found love in a na-na-na. We found love in a na-na-na. Getting out of unstuck. Getting unstuck. Getting unstuck. Coagulation. Maybe it's in the middle of that you find this gold. I did say today, I was like, you know, it's just all so green right before everything starts to turn colors, right? Ooh, oh, so green. And autumn on the way. Okay, autumn, what does that represent to us? Well, in tarot, so because we do a lot of tarot on this channel, we can count the number of balls, and we've got 9 gold balls. We have gold being like, hey, pay attention to the gold. Pay attention to the gold. Notice that there is gold within this. All right. Oh, wow, that speaks volumes. Like there is some kind of gold that you're going to find as to what. Now, come on, kittens. Come on. All right. I'm sorry. There's some kind of gold that is found within this stuckness feeling that you feel as to why there's so many other energies that are clinging to you. Listen, okay, let me be very honest. You are Taurus. You are here, and some of your main attributes to show everybody as your sun sign is that you know how to handle things on earth, okay? You know how to be grounded. You know how to moderate. You know how to budget. You know how to do the things that currently as a society people are grappling with, okay? So at this time, I would think, just with pure logic, that you're going to be one of the sun signs where energies are going to be like, can you help me? If it's not advice, then can you help me with some money? Can you help me figure out my problem? Can you help me? Like, just because now more than ever, it's really necessary to be very grounded and good with your resources. And so I feel like that's why a lot of energies are sticking to you or wanting to stick to you. In a way, you could be finding yourself stretched thin and like at a point of, okay, listen, I can't help everybody, can't help everything. It's keeping you stuck now, but there is a reason for everything. So there's obviously a reason for this, and the reason is because there is this gold that you find within this card. If you see, right? So these little places right here, right? Okay, so So there's 9, though. There's 9. And you look at gold, you think pentacles, you think 9 of pentacles. And what does the 9 of pentacles tell you? That there's going to be a harvest, that there's going to be reward for your effort. Spiritual reward, manifesting into the material, especially if you find yourself helping others, because being of service to others, we're here with this one big creation, right? You're creating, I'm creating, we're creating every day, and I'm using a little bit of your creation to help my creation. So whatever this is that you feel like got you stuck, it's actually going to be like the key to a really big harvest for you, okay? Or whatever energies you're having to like work through, whatever energies you're having to shake off. So the changing of the seasons, it literally is, for us here in the U.S., it is changing, right? It's changing no matter what the season is. This represents harvest. Okay, so what's it? Regular tarot? Regular tarot. Regular tarot it is. Regular tarot it is. I want to do a breakthrough spread to find out what kind of breakthrough do you need to get to where you don't feel like this is so much of a problem. Okay, so we're going to do a breakthrough pyramid spread, and it has 6 spots. I'll describe the spots as we go, and then we'll clarify them. So the first spot is going to be, what is the pattern that Taurus keeps running into? What is the pattern? What's happening here? What's happening here? Judgment in the reverse. So Taurus likes to hold on to things, okay? Taurus likes to hold on to things just in general. When it comes to anything, especially here in the material realm, they don't really want to let go of too many things. And the same goes for your thoughts or your feelings and your judgment upon another person or something that you have been through. This is about a pattern of releasing judgment, of releasing a cord. So just an example, if you go 20 years have gone by, somebody did you wrong in the past, 20 years ago maybe, right? And we still hold on to some type of judgment about that person, about that situation, that we can't let go of. Like, no, this was a wrong to me. And in a way, it could prevent you from seeing what are the rights in the situation, what are the things that we allowed in, and how can we like learn from that energy. And so this is about releasing judgment on people, places, things, but yourself more than anything. It's always really about yourself. And this is an energy of being like, I'm looking for a path. Where is it, Spirit? I'm spiritual, so I know there's a divine plan. Okay, so where's the path already? Where is it? That's kind of what I'm getting from this too. So needing to wake up to the fact that releasing judgment shows you've always been on the path. And the people that you didn't think were supposed to be on your path were in fact supposed to be on your path for one reason or another, right? What's the challenge? The Page of Swords, the Hangman in the reverse. Okay. Well, immediately with this card, I'm getting that it's time to stop sacrificing so much of yourself towards others or for others. You know what I mean by sacrifice is by the expense of something from you. That's what I mean by sacrifice. Meaning that it takes something from you to have to do what you do, in a sense. And it's just an attitude that I'm picking up on. But so releasing it, right? Okay. Then the Page of Swords in the reverse could be some sort of disconnect between how you're thinking. I mean, yeah, maybe that. How you're feeling and how you're expressing how you're feeling. That's what I'm getting, is that there's no more time to delay. The challenge is to speak how you feel, mean how you feel, and live in that. Okay, the top of the pyramid is going to be your breakthrough. So what's the breakthrough for Taurus? Oh, your Six of Wands. And the Ace of Cups. There is something new. It's like a new spiritual journey of emotional. It has an opportunity for a lot of emotional fulfillment. You see the cup runneth over, right? The cup runneth over. The dove represents that there's peace to be had. There's peace to be restored. And this new thing kind of ushers that in. It's a lot easier to feel peaceful when something good comes into your life, you know? Oh, okay. Well, I can be at peace with some of those things from my past now that something good has come in. That's the Ace of Cups. And then the Six of Wands is your breakthrough is that you're on your way to some type of major victory. Six of Wands is not just you appreciating yourself, but others seeing you with your head held high, sitting on top of your high horse because you deserve it. Giving you praise, recognition, appreciation. So there's a big message of like, it's okay to do something, but if you're getting an energy exchange out of it too, if not, then you can call it a sacrifice. Do you really want to live and sacrifice your whole life? Okay, what's Taurus's strength? Oh, shit. Okay. This flipped off, but I'll put it in the back, and then this one flipped off. Ten of Pentacles, the Lovers in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. Okay. So your strength comes with your connections that you have made and maintained, your family, your wealth, and your general drive for like a completion of security, prosperity, having a completion in the material realm. This is really good, right? Okay. Your other strength, though, is to notice when a decision to be with somebody that you had already lost your confidence in would be silly to go back down that path. And so your strength is you noticing that, being aware of that and noticing that. All right. Wish granted. Wishes granted. Nine of Cups. What is the outcome looking like for Taurus? The Devil. Whatever strategy or plan you have here on the material realm, whatever luxuries you're trying to make for yourself here to feel good in the flesh, pleasures of the flesh, even things that are maybe tempting to you, I feel like you're going to attain it. With the Devil card, you're going to get pretty much what you want in this earthly realm with good strategy and planning. I'm not looking at this as bad. Okay, I'm not looking at this as something like, no. This is about your strategy paying off. Your strength is in knowing what exactly you want and what you deserve. Your strength, though, also comes in knowing what you don't want to do anymore, or what path you don't want to go down anymore. Tell me about the advice for Taurus. Two of Wands. Start planning. Oh, and the Sun on the bottom. Start planning. So you're planning. This is planning. Both of those are like planning and preparation. And we have the Emperor on the bottom and the Sun. All right. If you be assertive and plan and stay focused on what you want, you're going to get it. You're going to be guided. The Sun is here. It brings in happiness. It brings in so many things. Health, vitality, growth. a necessary thing for us to live and grow. Then your advice is to start planning and remain as focused as possible. You have partners and alliances coming up also that will be aligned with the same type of focus that you're going to have. So whatever strategy this is, know that you're the big boss. You're not going to step into something until you know this is what direction you want to step into. And your strength comes from the battles that you've had in the past that you've lost, as well as won. And the cat of confirmation. The cat of confirmation. You know, I think I'm going to wrap it up there. I'm just going to pull an oracle of genetic gifts. I don't really think this needs clarifying. Do you? I don't think it does. Author, clairvoyance. Your strategy is just on point with this Emperor. Your strategy is winning. You know that. That's why it maybe has taken a while for you to even make that first go, is because the Emperor is not going to lose, damn it. They've already been all of the kings. They already know which ones they have fought and lost in before. And they're not going to go and revert. Okay? They're not going to hold a judgment. They're going to make a judgment, and then it's done. And then it's let go. That's what the Emperor is going to do, and that's what you're stuck on. Okay, author, definitely. There's really a big message of advice for somebody to start writing down what you feel, what your experiences are. This talks about spiritual experiences, guidance, and healing. Write whatever it is. Even if it's something like that you feel would be insignificant, start with a story about you that you think others might find interesting. Something you found really interesting about yourself. Start with that. Start with a journal. Sometimes it can be overwhelming to sit down and say, I'm going to write a novel. So don't do that. So sit down and say, I'm going to start a journal. Today's my first blog entry, or whatever, you know. Indigo child, born. I have a generation of born between 1978 and 1988. That might mean something to you somehow, some way. Also, indigo child, Delta generation, born between 1988 and 1998. This group probably is more than likely close to those dates, 1978 to 1998. Doesn't have to be exact, but indigo child or indigo children. Clairvoyance, clear smelling. You know, when spirit gives you a message, it comes out of the blue in the form of a olfactory sensation. So you're like, oh, there's cigar smoke, or oh, that's my grandma's perfume. I haven't smelled that in years. How's that coming at me right now? Something like that. Pendulum reader, scrying, rune casting, dowsing. Doing your own divination. Maybe writing about your dark night of the soul if you've had to go through that. Path of initiation. Energy healer, Reiki, chakra healer, crystal healer, healing touch, etc. Beautiful. This came out in the collective reading. You might want to see the collective reading then that I posted today. Just before your video, actually earlier today. So master number 22, the architect ruling planet is Pluto. You're building this. You're creating this. You are the architect. Seven, 27, 8, close out Taurus's reading. And by the way, I offer private readings if you're interested in one. Otherwise, like, subscribe if you did like the video. It helps out a whole lot. 23, you have a zest for life and you are eager to experience anything and everything possible. You love change and excitement and need to feel both to feel truly alive. For you, life is an adventure to be lived to the fullest. I'm adventurous. Also, 25 states that you are intelligent, the way that you take in and process information on all levels. 14 is definitely a Taurus thing. You are open-minded, up to try something new, yet wise enough to think before you jump into things. This pragmatic approach helps ensure your attention and efforts are meaningful. I'm practical. And then there you go, 1111. I am awakening. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and help you wake up to who you truly are. 1111, I'm awakening. So I'm sending you so much love. Bye, Taurus.